Do you find that everyday sounds like traffic or background noise are intolerable or uncomfortable or physically painful? If so, you might have hyperacusis, which is sensitivity to everyday sounds. To some people, especially after brain injury, everyday sounds like dogs barking, babies crying, loud music, traffic sounds, etc., can feel intolerable and uncomfortable, and it can provoke symptoms. In this video, we will review what you can do if everyday sounds feel too loud. This information is from an article called What to Do When Everyday Sounds Are Too Loud, not related to using hearing aids. The full reference is right here. More examples of everyday sounds that may feel uncomfortable for people with hyperacusis include the following: vacuum cleaner, road noise as you drive, and attending church. Importantly, the overuse of hearing protection can actually exacerbate your hearing sensitivity. So here's what you should do instead. Keep yourself surrounded by sound that is comfortable to you. Listen to sounds that you enjoy as often as possible. Only wear hearing protection when you really need to. Similar to how our eyes adjust when we transition from dark into light environments, our ears also begin to adjust to sound levels. If you stay away from sound, your ears will adjust to become accustomed to the quiet. After a while, when you are eventually exposed to everyday sounds, those sounds will sound even worse and more harsh. So avoiding sound will only make the problem worse. Conversely, if you keep yourself surrounded with sound, your ears will slowly adjust. Start with sounds that are comfortable to you. It usually takes a few weeks of being around sound for this habituation or this adjustment to occur. Some ideas for how you can comfortably keep yourself in the presence of sound include the following. Listen to music at a comfortable level. Listen to radio shows or podcasts. Play recordings of nature sounds. Keep a fan running. Use a tabletop water fountain. Did you know there are many different colors of noise? From what I understand, white noise would be something that a fan, for example, produces. But there's also brown noise and green noise and pink noise and blue noise. And it's really interesting. When I explore all these different colors of noises with my clients with brain injury and hyperacusis, each brain prefers a different kind of sound. While one of my clients may prefer brown noise, a different client may prefer green noise. There are also instruments called in-the-ear noise generators or maskers. If you're interested in more information on those, you can consult your local audiologist. It's important to listen to sounds you enjoy as often as possible because doing so will help you get better at tolerating sounds you don't like. It reminds me of the Lidcombe program for pediatric stuttering. When I have kiddos who are under the age of 6 and they don't have the cognitive capacity to use self-monitoring skills and use easy onsets and linking and do the full breath target or the essential pause program, research shows that we give 5 positive statements. Oh, nice smooth speech. That sounded smooth to me. Great smooth talking. Did that sound smooth to you? Excellent smooth speaking. 5 positive comments for every 1 critical feedback. Oh, that sounded bumpy. Humans are born with negativity bias, meaning we pay more attention to things that are negative. While this has evolutionary function, if we're not careful, we can get stuck in a negative spiral, especially after a brain injury when there are so many things not in your control and unpleasant things tend to happen more often than they did prior to the brain injury. Therefore, it becomes even more important to statistically boost your pleasant experiences as much as possible to counteract the impact of those negative moments. So, if you have hearing sensitivity to everyday sounds, really try to seek out sounds that you enjoy and that feel good. It's going to help you tolerate sounds that are distressing for you. When do you know when you should wear hearing protection? You should protect your ears when sounds are uncomfortable loud, or when you are around dangerously loud tools or sounds like lawnmowers, loud concerts, power tools, guns, etc. I would include live sports games in there as well. It can take weeks or months for the positive effects of listening to comfortable sounds to make a noticeable difference in your tolerance for less comfortable sounds. Practice makes perfect. It's not reasonable to expect your brain to completely rewire itself overnight. What we can do is focus on the here and now and what can I do to continue to make progress towards my long-term goal. Good luck, and I hope these strategies are helpful to you.